Hello, everybody. This is a weird one. This is an odd one. This very much is a stream of, oh, there's a game I like. It's coming out in October. And I gotta figure out how to squeeze it in. Luckily for me, well, unluckily for me, beautiful lady's not here right now. She's enjoying a concert. But that means that I do not have to worry about streaming interfering with plans or time that we could spend together because she's not here. So today, at least in the afternoon, we're streaming Fellowship. This is a game that came out, I think, literally Thursday of this week. Literally just 2 days ago. There was like an open beta or a network test for this. And they've done a few of them. They've done a few tests for this. But generally speaking, what this is meant to do is take like the high-end dungeon, high-end raiding experience of something like World of Warcraft and just take the end game and make that the game. So instead of doing the leveling process or, you know, going through a big open world or anything like that, it is just the end game process. You queue up to do a dungeon and then you do that dungeon and you try to run it, you try to clear it as best you can, you get rewards at the end, you rinse and repeat. So this is how this goes. I kind of like it. I would love for games to do something like this again in the same kind of way. Very much the idea of like, let's take something from the MMO genre and just focus on that. So like a big crafting thing, one that just focuses on crafting. You have like your own little place in this massive world, which is very Minecraft already, which is already doing something like that, I suppose. So never mind. But even then, like, here's a big open world to explore. Like, there's some dungeons in it, sure, but like group content's fairly rare. The best content is out there is going to be like exploring the world and going through that. This is a part of the MMO process or the MMO game that doesn't exist in a lot of other kind of products. Like, oh, playing an MMO for the story. Like, well, that's a single player RPG experience, or can be, or could be. Hold on. This is making me nervous. All right, I could see our bedroom door from the office, and I could very clearly see that it was closed, but it's because the screen door behind it was just open very slightly, so it just looks at a glance if I ever look over there, just to like see if Tato's wandering about or so. It just looks like my door is ajar that leads into the house. It's weird. It's gonna be odd, but this is a Fellowship. It is very much a game that's trying to capture the MMO genre end game. So like end game rating and stuff like that. Point of order for that. It's actually pretty difficult. And it's still fairly noisy in terms of like stuff going on. So I'm going to try. It's a hell of a lot harder in this game. It's a hell of a lot harder. But I'm going to try to do some healing. This is a game that focuses very much on the Holy Trinity, like the classic Holy Trinity of MMOs, which is having a tank, a healer, and damage dealers, where the tank gets all of the enemies focused on them, and they deal damage, and they mitigate that damage, or do a few self-heals. The healer keeps them and everybody else alive to ensure that the tank keeps taking damage, and the damage dealers deal damage to everything to ensure that fights end quickly. And this is very character-based and character-driven. This is Sylvie. She's one healer. She does a lot of healing over time effects. And then we're going to also try Vigor. I'm less good with him. I'm more focused on just being like a healer with this guy. But we have a tank here who's just like sword and board, classic tank. Just mitigating damage, doing everything she can to mitigate that damage. There's Miko, or her name is Helena. There's Miko, who is like a combo damage dealer, but also a self-mitigator and healer. Whoa, those came in after a while. All right, that was weird. So like she can self-heal herself and increase evasion, so that's her style. And then as far as damage dealer goes, I really like her. She's a classic, like, stand still and just deal damage to the enemy. He, who I've tried, Artios, is kind of like a warlock, kind of like a WoW warlock. Lots of damage over time effects, but he'll generate a resource to use, and when he uses up a resource, he'll snap and deal like one big tick of every single damage over time effect that's on an enemy. So it's just load them up, deal a bunch of damage, and then just start snapping to get extra ticks that are also big. And then these three I haven't played at. There's Eleron, who's an archer. I think he's the primary, like, single target debuffer. There's Tariq, who, as far as I know, is a melee damage dealer, but he says timing his abilities around his swing timer will maximize his damage and fury generation. So I think you want to, like, very much, like, he probably is going to feel kind of like a dance when you play with him, like do one ability, then another ability, and another ability, like just using these swings. I don't know how he plays. And then there's Mara, who's just sort of like a classic rogue character, melee damage dealer, combo points. So very much like World of Warcraft. Having a bunch of combo points, you'll build those up as you go, and then you spend them on big finishers. We're going to play as Sylvie first for a little bit. And generally how she works is I've got all these butterflies surrounding my body. I can send them out to players, and that's just like a set and forget healing over time ability. It's this one right here, the Flutter Call Heal. It might be hard to read in the corner, but I just send one of them out, and it heals them for about, like, 1,300 health. And you can see we've got like 60,000 health, so not a whole lot, but it's just a little bit of healing about every 3 seconds. So just sending those out, always a good thing. Who's died? Who died here? So I've got that as healing. I've also got one that is sort of a set and forget. I cast it 2 seconds later, the heal goes off, and this is a much bigger heal. And then they get, about every 1.5 seconds, they get additional healing that's smaller, but it comes out quicker. Then I've got this life pedal. I'll set something down, and every couple of seconds, it'll unleash this really big heal for about 14 seconds. And then I've got Heart Bloom, which every 3 seconds sends out like a big heal based entirely on how much healing my butterflies generally have done. So it's a good idea for me to, like, send them out often and frequently. I think I'm constantly disconnecting. How is my... Let me check something. Am I still constantly disconnected? No? No? Okay. I think I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right for myself. Okay. But we're going to try to do that. If you're in chat and you'd like to play with, just go ahead and let me know. And we can get that set up somehow, some way. I don't know how to... You know, that's a solid idea. How do we figure out? There's our friend thing. We can change our name. We're online or do not disturb. We can add a friend. Oh. There's the game menu. You know, I have no idea how to actually, like, start a party. I think I can only do so with friends, so they have to be friends with me, I believe. Ooh, that's good news. Yeah, absolutely. Weapons. So there's a few ways to actually, like, play this. The first is quick play. You just join stuff, you play with people that are around your item level and like group level, doing content that's suited for you. And as you do, you'll just get 4 supplies and 2 marks of fellowship. And marks of supply, these supplies can be used to like get basic gear. Very basic gear, just to like fill out stats and things that you have for yourself. Marks of fellowship is a kind of currency that you can use to get special items and things like that. So you get those at a lower rate. Challenge is literally going through and choosing a league, a certain kind of league, at certain levels, doing all of these different difficulty of dungeons. A lot of them are just kind of some of the same ones, like Stormwatch is here at difficulty 6, and Stormwatch is also here at difficulty 3. So some of these shift and move around. I think there's only like a total of 7 actual dungeons. But they have their own... But they also have a chance to drop like certain items, so you can literally search around for gear sets here. So the higher in difficulty you go, the better item sets you're going to get, naturally. And so you can just go into a challenge. You will find a group of people within that classification of league, and you will do a dungeon. And you'll get some items out of it, and you'll get some gear out of it. So that's good news. And we're just gonna try some pickup games. We're just gonna try to play with some randos. And I have a bourbon barrel-aged drink to help with the pain. Oh, and it's delicious. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay.
Time for a little razzle-dazzle.
That's an interessante drink. Generally, the reason why is I've found tanking to be real easy with pickup groups. Because more or less everybody's just going to try to follow the tank as best they can. And so long as you go from like one group to the next, just like picking up enemies and not bothering to wait, like you're gonna set a pretty steady pace for yourself. Damage dealers, probably one of the easiest ones, because you just really need to worry about like the mechanics that are happening and maintaining your rotation. Healer is trying to do a lot with very little, and trying to actually maintain actual mana that you have, resources, make sure that everybody's being healed, make sure nobody dies. Because there is, as far as I know, there's no, like, resurrection mechanic. So it is, you respawn. If you die, you respawn. Like, if you die during a pull, you respawn and try to run your way back to the group. That might change. I might get a power or ability that lets me do that. In fact, you can see rewards here. This side of rewards is tied to, like, doing certain things. Like, certain levels or tiers of content. This center one is tied to the leagues themselves, and then actually clearing some stuff out. So like right now we're in Contenders League. As we increase our dungeon rating, we'll get more items, talent points, all sorts of things, abilities. There we'll get like a new dress and things, all sorts of stuff. And then over here is personal. How many times you have run a dungeon. Right now we've run 8 dungeons on this character. When we run this next dungeon, complete 9 of them, we'll unlock Safe Haven. Which is actually real nice. So this unlocks new powers and abilities for us. And it looks like after that, that's the last ability we get. After that, it's gold, talent rose, and then talent points. Which is just what we get. Then we get to the end here. Once we complete 16 dungeons, we get all of this stuff. We'll get supplies, some material. We'll get some cosmetics. Yeah. And that's per character. So there's a lot that goes on, like, per character, because your progress is saved by your character. Like, I've got my account, and I've played a little bit on some other characters and other heroes, and they each have their own items, their own gear, all of that stuff. The only thing that's shared, I believe, is gems, when you have them, and currencies. Like, I've gotten supplies and marks of fellowship, and these I can use on any character that I want. Oh, here we go. I'm good for... Ooh, what are we looking for? Sim... Max health? I think this one's spirit. Let's do that one. So it's for Silken Hollow. Well, we're not going to get it. That's okay.
My shield will not break.
Usually the only folks that are like, oh yeah, let's do the one the healer wants to do, is when they're also got a healer. Because some of these, like some, I think like the... there's some set bonuses that we can get. So we absolutely want to put that on. So we just put an ability on our tank that means they're increase the amount of healing they're getting by 150%. So any healing they get is going to be increased. Gonna do that. Then we're gonna do that. Heal them there. And then just start attacking stuff. So we can set these vines that'll just start dealing damage to stuff. Whoop. Which is all good news. But it also decreases the cooldown of this big ability. Boom. Big ability. Oh boy. Let's put that on them again. Whoop. Let's give me that. Whoop. Oh boy. Use that one whenever possible. Just make sure all of us guys have that. We're actually doing all right. Not bad, not bad. I love me a tank that doesn't just fly off the handle. This one doesn't seem to. Good pull. Whoop, gotta get out of that. I don't know what it is that I'm taking. I don't know what I'm taking damage from. I don't have a clue. Let me set that one on myself. This is a big one, so I'm going to use all of my cool damage dealing abilities. Oh, get out of it. There we go. So, haven't set up a whole lot of damage yet, but everybody's got heals. And that is the important bit. I'm probably gonna get these guys next. Yeah, there we go. Boom! Oh boy. This is bad. This is real bad. Fuck.
Twilight shrouds me.
These guys have a mechanic where you have to hit them. They'll set up like 4 AoE areas on the ground, and you absolutely have to hit them. Or else, like, everybody needs to be in a circle, otherwise they deal huge damage to everybody. The pain in the ass. I only learned about that today. Okay, got a big pool coming in. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Don't hold me back!
Okay, we're doing all right. Doing okay on heals. See, and I love her as a healer too, because a lot of this stuff is just kind of set it and forget it. So I'm constantly adapting with her, just kind of on the fly. Here's another one of these. Oh no, this is a different guy. It's like I can just whoop, set that up, boom. Let's get a big one going for you. And every time she, like, these thorn things that I'm setting around don't last forever. But every time they die, I get a little shroom explosion ability to use. Setting up the spawn point. Well, where are we going? I'll follow the tank. Where were we off to? So see, this map is big enough where, like, we can go in either direction that we want to. What are we getting over here? What are we getting? God, we're just going wide and through. This is a choice. Okay. This water elemental is just going to heal everybody. This was a choice for a pull. Where the hell are we going? See there? There's a lot of healing going out. A lot from these water elementals too. Oy, yo, boy. Okay, how's everybody doing on healing? We're doing pretty good. Our tank is tanking. We're doing all right on heals. Just use all of those on this guy. Yeah, buddy. Use all the mushrooms on this guy. Oh boy. We're just gonna need one of these. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. That did not do it. Way too big a pull. So so now we gotta, like, weirdly thread the needle here. This is a bizarre pull. But these maps are big enough where you can just kind of, like, choose your direction and choose where you want to go. Woo! There we go.
Winter, protect me.
Okay. There we are. We all need some of these, apparently. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think we are good. Doing well. Oof, already. So every single time I fire one of these green, like, shoos at an enemy, it lowers the cooldown of this big ability that, like, helps me to auto-heal. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's no need to pull back. They're all coming.
Offense is the greatest defense.
A lot of my heals are instant as well. Everybody's got to stand in one of those. It's worthwhile setting up a vine even for an enemy that's nearly dead, because I get a mushroom out of it all the same. Okay, and then I think, yep, here's the boss fight.
Tremble before my wrath.
Okay, and I think that's just an attack that they need to tank. Try to stand out of the way of those. Number's a big one. It's a big AoE. And then you get in, and then you get out. We did that real well. Let's go ahead and set these up. Oh boy.
Be brave.
Everybody's gonna need some of this stuff. Everybody. There we go. Some extra damage. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Okay, Penumbra's coming in a few seconds. Hey! That was well done! That makes me just look like a big ol' complainy complainerson. But that was well done. There's also like a kill streak in the corner. In order to complete these dungeons, you will need to kill some enemies, so you cannot just like run to the boss. Tom Hanks plays this. Who knew? Okay, that was pretty good. See what we got as a reward. Yep. To 600. We're at 620. So we got some unstable mithril. We can use that to upgrade stuff. Just completed 9 dungeons, so now we get our final ability, Safe Haven. This has a 120-second cooldown. This is big. It big. All allies standing within the radius of 40% increased health taken. Let's test and see how big this actually is. Let's go down here. Here's a friendly dummy. Boom. Not that big. But still. Yeah. That's pretty big. Not bad. Pretty good, you know, pretty good. Okay, let's just cast this 2 times on myself. That'll use up everything we got. Kaboom and kaboom. So I do like her. I like how she works. The other healer works by, like, building up a resource of runes and then spending them. And these runes will, like, do a lot of damage over time on an enemy, or you can send out, like, this orb that will travel a set amount of distance through everybody. If it passes through an enemy, it damages them. Passes through an ally, it heals them. Or, like, a shield, or a heal boost for your target. Like, a lot of things you're going to spend it on. He's a little harder to work with, and I want to try with her at least one more time here. Let's give her some of that. Let's get a little stat boost there. Did we go? Did we go? We don't have any more stat or any more talent points, but let's try. Yep, just challenge mode. Let's find another game. But that's it. You've seen the loop. Go into a dungeon, clear it, get some loot, rinse and repeat. Any one of these. I'm fine for anyone. There we go. Oh, it's the same one we did. But this is contender 4, so this might be a little harder. Generally, you go for dungeons that, like, well, it's even selected that you'll go for dungeons that are... Okay, come on. Here we go. Alright, and let's see what this guy does. We've also got a different tank. Oh boy. I pulled some random enemies just by being near them. It's okay, I don't think we need our big ol' cool helium or something. I think we're doing alright. Oh yeah, we're doing okay. Because this tank has, like, sustain through self-heals that they do. And manage. So I might be able just to focus on damage with, like, a pull like this. Yeah, I can just focus on dealing damage. There we go. Boom, bam. There we go. Nice big heal coming out. Let's give you a butterfly. Got some extra enemies. We're good. We're good. Whoop. I gotta get out of that. There we go. Just everything on cooldown, baby. Ow, shit. There we go. Oh no, I had the right idea of it. Hit that guy. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go.
Twilight watches over me.
Come on now. I hope everybody knows. Oh, God, fuck. As soon as I thought. As soon as I saw him. Wait, 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 wait. What the fuck is wrong with you? Wait until your teammates are here. Holy shit. This could turn out bad for everybody involved. Yeah, see? Just wait a minute. Let's fight this guy. Let's take him out. Back, there we go. Want to try to wait for your party members. If someone falls behind, just wait. You're going to clear things faster if you just wait. I love that our tank's name is Danger, though. That very on brand. Okay, this run's kind of going the same way. We're doing all right for ourselves. All right, then where are we heading off to from here, tank? Where are we going? Directly ahead, come on!
Bear witness to winter's wrath!
There we go. Ooh. Need some heals on everybody. Myself included. Let's go after this water elemental. Just for that. Nope. Pulling them into the corner for. All my damage. Where are you going? This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen.
Twin souls, unfettered.
What is this pull?
Frost ward shields me.
Congratulations. I need to just heal everybody here for a second. Alright, and hopefully we're doing okay. Hopefully we're doing alright. Seems like we're doing okay. I know our tank's got 2 debuffs on him, but I just want to make sure that everybody's being healed and everybody's okay. Alright, it looks like everybody is. Just pull them. What? Come on, man. Just pull them. Stop making shit that we gotta avoid. Especially as we're, like, probably not gonna get this second one either. This Alkalite of Sinari. Gonna have a big cooldown ability. Take out this guy too. There we go. Oh boy. These guys, we're good. We're good on healing with these guys. Unless you get shot with an arrow, which is very likely to happen to me because I do not pay attention in these kind of situations. I just focus on healing and dealing damage. We've got about 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm just walking. You're pulling everybody anyways. I'm just walking, baby. Got 4 minutes. Let's be careful. Let's sit and think.
Twilight watches over me.
Here we go. Here we go. Just focus up. Just get these guys. There we go. And we've got 3 minutes left. We're good. We got this now.
Tremble before my wrath.
Okay, I don't need this at the start. I'm gonna save my cooldowns here just for...
And wind delivers my wrath.
Gaze upon
Time
the
to bust 'em
void
out.
between stars.
And back out. There we go. Oh my god, everybody's doing so well.
Winter, protect me.
Oh boy. Everything's popping up underneath me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god, another one of these again. Okay. Heal everybody.
Butterflies, they're counting on us.
Twilight sword.
Oh, we got it with 1:39 to spare, baby. So what we're talking about is this thing in the corner. At certain points, I don't know how it activates or how you get one, but as far as I know, every now and again, you will get a timer for a dungeon. It's about 12 minutes. It's about the length of a dungeon. We got more rewards for this character. We got some gold. Okay. Let's try... Just because we want life to be more challenging, I guess. And I say this because I love this character. I love Sylvie. I love the look of her, but also I love the play style. I love healing over time. When I played WoW, and I played it over a decade ago, during Wrath of the Lich King. I mean, I played during vanilla through Wrath of the Lich King, but when that expansion came out, I played as a healer. I played as a druid healer, and it was amazing. Just set like 2-3 heals, set a bunch of regens on everybody, and then just start dealing damage. It was awesome. It was so good. Like, everybody was topped off all the time. But let's try Vigor. I am not a fan of his look. I'm not a fan of his design, but he's got interesting stuff. So let's take a look at his kit, just real quick. Dawn Flare. It's going to be hard to read. But his first ability, Dawn Flare, is just magic damage to target enemy. Just whip and do that. But it generates 20% of a radiant rune. So 5 of these will generate a rune for us to use. Radiant Blast is a cone in front of us that'll deal damage to enemies, and it will heal anybody that's also caught in the blast. So it'll heal allies, damage enemies. And that generates 30% of a rune each time. Greater Heal is just a massive heal.
Hi, Tato. Hi, sweet girl. Yeah, apple bush. Hi, my sweet baby. You want to hang out? Want to hang out with me while we do some dungeon runs? No, just want to lay on the futon. Oh, yeah, boo-boo. Oh, my floopy kitty. You flooping. She flooping a bunch.
Greater heal is just a big boom, big heal. Awesome. Circle of light is literally wherever we put it, wherever our mouse is on the screen, we just boom. Big circle of light, which is a big, powerful one-time heal. Heals for a little bit less than greater heal does, but heals everybody. We've got a remove magic ability, and then all of these up here use our runes. So the first one is just a brand. We put a brand on an enemy, and it deals damage to them. And if we apply it twice to an enemy, it'll immediately deal additional damage to them. And it generates 30% of a radiant rune over the course of it being on an enemy. So over the course of 24 seconds, it will generate a rune. So it refunds 30% of itself. Rune of Renewal is you instantly heal a target once it's applied to them, and for 30 seconds, any direct healing effect heals them, and then also heals them by an additional 20%. And kind of like the rune of or Soul Brand, just like that one, if you throw this on someone twice, it immediately heals them for 200% of what the rune healed them for. This is a shield, which is for at least like 19.7 thousand damage, which is incredible. That's a huge shield. That is very much our set and forget, deal some damage while that's up. And then Dawnbreaker Orb, this we can like throw out, and it will, well, let me show you. It's kind of shwoomp and floats through enemies and goes on for a while. And as it goes through enemies, it will damage enemies. And as it goes through allies, it'll heal allies. We have a little less on this guy. We have a lot less on this gent. Let's actually see if we can... Let's get him some stuff. Over here, we've got some vendors. This guy sells, like, actual supply boxes. So we can turn in our Marks of Fellowship that we have for, like, high-end supply boxes if we really want to. This guy will sell cosmetics, so we can sell these to get, like, just certain kinds and certain looks that we have available to us. And then he will allow us to... We'll need to, like, unlock these at some point. But when we unlock this level of stuff to get, we'll unlock it for every character. And so for now, let's make sure that he has a weapon. Shoulder pads, let's fill out that whole side of the character. Then let's go for 2 rings. Let's go for bracers, a necklace, and then that's all we got. And then over here is our stable master. Here you can, like, as we're jumping on horses and stuff, horses are used in dungeons to just move a little faster through them. So like if you die, you can hop on a horse and like really run back. But then we can also spend either gold or supplies or anything to actually buy some better horses. Some horses, of course. We just got a basic horse. And then over here, ooh, let's see what we have for us. Oh, that looks awesome. I love that look, very dwarfy. There we go. It doesn't matter too much, a little trim, but it nice. It what counts. All right, let's see what we can find. Because this is, let me see how we actually like go up. Well, meeting each league's item level requirement. So I think they will need like 75 per 75. So that might take us a while. Might take us a good long while. I'm down for that one. Just because more spirit. Good news for me. And also it's different. We've done the Empyrean Sands twice. So this one, I, as a healer, have to be a little bit more proactive and actually pay more attention. Because, like I was doing before, I was really paying attention to, like, health that was being lost, dependent on what was going on in a fight. Now, I need to be way more attentive to, like, actual damage going down, because I need to only, like, I only have direct heals. So, like, boom, send that out. So, like, we're good there for a while. Boom, all the way up to 73. There we go, and just build up some runes. And we can hold 6 of them, so not bad. Where's our tank going? Oh, he's getting all this stuff. I attack the Bully Basher. We're right here, my guy. There is no need to mount up. In fact, yeah, I'm just going to put that shield on him. In fact, speaking of which, I am not paying attention. What are you doing, man? Where are you going? Try really hard to just keep them still. What are you doing? Why are you dancing around everywhere? Stay the fuck still. Let's do a big ol' heal right there, another big heal right there. There we go. Now we can focus on doing some damage. Ooh, and all these spiderlings as well. Let's waff! Do a bunch of damage all at once. Okay, good. We're full up on runes as well. Oh my god, that did nothing. These guys are harder for me to attack, especially when this tank is a fucking idiot. Just kill him. Just stand still and kill him. Your life is going to be so much better for you when you just do that. There we go. Just kill him. Yeah. Just kill him. Don't take him to the next boss. Just kill. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. I gotcha. Let's heal you there. There we go. All right. Is this even a camp? It is camp. What happened? What? How did you die? Oh, okay.
I will not yield.
Okay. All right. All right. Big heals. Just nothing but heals. There we go. There we go. And now we're good. Okay. Put damage over time on that guy. In fact, let's put a damage over time on that guy as well. Build up some runes. And heal a bit. Oh boy. Okay. We're doing alright. Doing alright as this guy. I have so much fear for the boss. Because I know this boss is just insane. How did you die again? Oh my god. Oh my god, because now I'm gonna die. Oh god.
My shield won't falter.
Oh god. Okay. Oh my god, don't run! Don't run from me! What are you doing? Oh my god. This fucking idiot. I mean, I'm just running out of mana trying to keep everyone alive. Holy shit. Ooh, boy. I am out of mana. Alright. Let's make our way to a checkpoint, shall we? Let's just throw another one of those on you. Let's kill this guy quick. There we go. All right. We are full up on these as way. Let's go this way. Yep, absolutely. This is the way.
My shield will not break.
In fact, speaking of shields, let's shield you. Oh, big carrion guy. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. I have no mana. Out of mana. Holy God. I'm out of mana. Do not pull. Wait. Please. Oh. Chef's kiss, thank you. Oh my god. That took everything I had and 2 party members still died. I'm still out of mana, my guy. Wait till I get some.
I will not yield.
Alright, and then we need a... Woo! Then we need a lot of... Oh no. Oh no. It's bad. 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 Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. There you go. Can you, tank, can you? Holy shit. Sweet God. Okay. I'm not looking forward to this fight. Where are you pulling them to? My tank in Christ! Where are you going? Why are you dancing? What the fuck are you doing? There is no need to move that much. None. Zero. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god! Stop moving! Stop dancing around everywhere. Oh. Like, just move out of the ick and stay there. You're good. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Come on, man. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Offense is the greatest defense.
Oh my god. We're fucked. We're fucked already. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord.
Will not break.
Oh my god. Okay. Fuck! Nope, we're toast. This fight is so hard because it is so mechanic and movement heavy. I hate this boss with a fiery fucking passion. There is so much bad everywhere. You have to move and stay away out of certain things and certain mechanics, and you immediately take damage upon moving in. Immediately. As soon as you land, everybody takes damage. So if nobody moves... But everybody moves.
My shield will not break.
Oh my god. Oh my god! What the fuck? I hate this. I hate this fight. I hate this fight so much. Fuck. Damn it! All to hell. I hate this fight. This fight is absolutely one of the worst fights. It is so fucking hard. And this happens every time I try with a pickup group. Every time. This fight is the worst. Every single time. It takes so much coordination. It takes so much knowing what the mechanics are. In our tank. Just don't stand in the poison. We know that one guy. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna keep my tank fucking targeted. At all times. All times. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Come on! Fuck this thing! Fuck this poison thing! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Come on. Fucking A! There's so much going on. There's so much going on. All I'm doing is healing. Like, that's it. All I'm doing is healing, and I'm running the fuck out of mana. Because it's 88 per. And that's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is greater heal. Everywhere. I don't think it's anyone's fault either. It's not the tank's fault. Like, no one is... Nope. Fucking... Come on, man. Help me. Because now I've just got to do this. Individually heal people. Keep that going on my tank at all times and just heal the fuck out of him. Because he is constantly taking damage. And it is not his fault. There's just so much shit going on at any one time. Kill the fucking ad!
The cosmos gazes upon you.
Oh my god, and now I have to move, and my healer, and my tank is fucking dead! Son of a bitch. I hate this fight. I hate it. I hate it. There is already so much going on in this fucking fight.
No mercy.
This thing is just fucking chasing me around. God damn it. God, oh my god. Just heal. Just heal. God fucking damn it! Oh my god! There is nothing I can do. This thing is just chasing me the fuck around. We're done. We're dead. I hate this fight. This fight is the fucking worst. Absolutely hate it. There is too much movement, and I do not have enough, like, instant heals to just get the fuck out of here, bot. Get out of here. God. Like, we're already doing the best we can, but, like, son of a bitch, man. That was better. No, it was not. That was not better. Okay, group up. Group up, group up. Alright. Now, if I do this... I will. Okay. Immense amounts of damage coming out. It's insane. Oh boy. Oh my god. 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 Son of a bitch. Why am I always the one? And now I can't move, and I'm gonna get hit. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking fuck, man. Okay, I can't panic. I just have to heal. Help me out. Help me out. Get that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just heal. And now I'm out of mana. See, this is why. I'm out of fucking mana. What do I do now? The fuck do I do now? How do I do this? I'm just out of mana. I don't even have a chance to get any of it back. All right. All right. Say no to that healer. I am not a fan of Vigor. I'm just not. Now, to be fair, I am not a fan of that fight in general. So there's a lot of mechanics going on in that fight. The first one is the first one obviously is damage from the boss, which is huge. They are constantly attacking. Their auto attack hits like a truck, and every now and again they will do this huge fang ability that just deals a ton of damage, no matter what. Second to that is... Oh, I got like a bite here on my shoulder. Ow. Second to that is that like poison pool, or like those spiders that crawl around. Those deal thousands of points of damage per tick, which is like every second. And that will just like run and follow somebody until it changes its mind, and then it will follow somebody else. As far as I know, as far as I'm aware, that will not run into a wall. But I haven't tested that yet. Then it will spawn ads. And you need to kill the ads because that's just extra damage coming in that you have to worry about. After that, it will spray out, usually in like an orthogonal direction around itself, these big cones of like small AoE poison damage. And that will go out. And then throughout just the dungeon run itself, what was constantly like killing people, how players were dying there, was you will get hit with a debuff that will deal an insane amount of damage once it goes off. And it's got like a 20-second countdown on it. So as a healer, you're the only one to remove it. If you don't remove it in time, there's just tons of damage that you just hit with immediately. And I kept running that whole run. That last run, I just ran out of mana. Just again and again and again and again. I just ran out of mana. Because all I'm doing is healing. Like, there's barely anything that I'm doing that is allowing me to regain mana in any way. I hate that fight. I hate that fight. I hate it so much. But we got rewards for this character. It's just insanely difficult. I don't know why it's that hard. But it is hard. It is difficult. We're gonna go back to Sealy. So what did this replace? A relic. And what does this do? Oh. Well, that's awesome. And nearby allies, I don't know what nearby is, but... So for her... Oh boy, I really want that synchronized fluttering, because that's incredible. That can be pretty debilitating, though. Because, like, that's the thing. I've learned how to play Sylvie. I've kind of learned her rotation. I know what it is that you need to look for with her. I know what you need to keep an eye out for. And she's got a permanent buff that, like, gives plus healing. Like, it just improves her healing. never have to pay for it again. Just every heal you do to this target, like a tank, is literally 2.5 times better. Which is phenomenal for sustain, which is what she does. But man, oh man, that's so hard. And I will freely admit, a lot of that was probably my fault. Just because I don't know. A lot of the sudden deaths during pulls, that was my fault. Let's go here, because I don't think I've ever been here. Stormwatch. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been here. Let me let everybody know. Let me let the folks know in here. Oh my god, really? Just immediately? I'm not there.
Run away before I bleed you dry.
Okay. This player, Dev, I think I've run with them before. This guy. Go after this guy. There we go. There it is. Our damage dealers. Oh, we got 2 Empyreans. That's awesome. I might try him next. After this, I think we'll try a damage dealer. I think we'll try Empyrean. See how he do. I mean, the damage they do is pretty damned good.
Run away before I bleed you dry.
There we go. We're doing all right for ourselves. Ooh, that's right. Kaboom! There we go. Oh, I feel so much better playing as Sylvie. So much better. What was that? What are they doing? Oh, okay. That was insane. That's insane self-sustain. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I biffed it. I biffed it. Help. Oh my god, I biffed it! Don't run. Don't run from me. Stop running from your healer. Stop running from your healer. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay.
Run away before I bleed you dry.
I just was not paying attention. Oh good, I blinked for a second, like... Healing in this game, man, like... It's weird, because I've healed in Final Fantasy XIV for so long, I'm used to Final Fantasy XIV healing. And that is just, you know, you are optional. You hang out and maybe there's some danger. Here, healing is mandatory, baby. There we go. All right. Oh my god, yeah. I like Sylvie so much more. I don't think every healer is good for every kind of encounter. I think that's definitely a thing. But, oh man, I love Sylvie so much more. The set it and forget it heals are just so good for sustain and keeping everybody topped off. What is blowing this way? This guy's definitely a mini boss. Oh, I'm silenced. Oh no, that was the boss? How does that work out? Ashen Arsonist. Let's take you out. Let's see who you are. Let's see what kind of guy you are. We aren't being timed. Yeah, let's try Empyrean out. Let's try them out next. I'm so curious. Because they are quick. Like, 2 Empyreans, we are dealing a ton of damage very quickly. Like, I'm helping a little bit, but like, healer damage is not that great. In fact, damage done. Yeah, I'm at the bottom. I'm at the bottom of that list. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna wanna, yeah. Do not run from me. Do not run from me. Oh shit, I know why you were running from me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh my god. Let's make sure that we got that out. There we go. Woo! Avoid the bolts of lightning. Immediately. Okay, that should be good for a while. Let's put that out there. Let's give everybody one of these. Alrighty. And we should be set for a while. Yeah, because that healing coming out is insane. I'm over healing at this point. Damage is pretty good. So far, so good. that out. Yep, we got it. We're doing all right. But see, this is a hell of a much easier fight, because I can just sit and I can focus on damage going out. So much easier of a fight. Like, truly, so much easier of a fight. Okay, we've seen some healers. We've seen some healer dudes. In fact, we got some stuff here. The talisman. It's good news, we got that. What else did we get? I thought we got like a... I thought we got something else. Did we not get 2 pieces of equipment? I guess we did. How about that? Let's see, what rewards did we get? Another talent point. Oh no, talent rose. Okay, so what do we get now? Nurtured Heaven. Cooldown of Safe Haven is reduced each time one of your plants wither. Oh, that's awesome, because 120 seconds? Yeah. You take 10% less magic damage, or when your blue flutterfly is following you, you take 5% reduced oh, that's great. Just immediate damage reduction. That's real good. This one is incredible, though. Especially like when healing is required. Synchronized Fluttering is also really good. What this does is I can hold down the button to summon butterflies, and as I do, it starts a cast, and one will go to everybody. But it costs double the mana, so instead of like 39, it's 60 some odd mana. And Flutter Call, it becomes, using that, it becomes my most powerful spell. Which is like good for fights like the last one that we got in. But then Sprouting Nettles is also good. Each tick of Flutterfly healing has a chance to make your next Nettle Bolt instant cast and have 100% critical strike chance. So something good to do potentially, which really is something good to do potentially, is these 2. And then we have one more. I mean, that's also really good. Recovering 1% of mana, though, each time one of my... Oh, that's Nettle Bolt. Okay. So I think we're going to go with that one. So basically, the play now with this is to use Synchronized Fluttering. You know, like, heal a tank. It's like heal a tank with, you know, the set and forget. It's the instant cast. 2 seconds later, it heals, and then heals over time. That's also a tick. That's a tick of Flutterfly healing. But then also the Flutterfly Call heal to send butterflies out to everybody. Just having constant ticks. Every single one of those ticks has a chance to make that critically hit. And when that critically hits, when this Nettle Bolt critically hits, instead of 1.5 seconds of reducing the cooldown of our life petal, it reduces it by 3. So that means we're using that damn near every pull. And then Bluey's Gambit, just damage reduction in general, helping to mitigate damage, already incredible. I'll take that any day of the week. Let's see what Alarian, I kept calling it Empyrean. Alarian. Let's see what Alarian does. Skystrider moves about the battlefield with the grace of a trained marksman. Alarian is a ranged damage dealer that builds and spends focus to perform powerful abilities. As a mythic bowman, Alarian has access to powerful buffs and debuffs that empower his shots and manipulate the battlefield. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we all purple now. So I've got roll. Oh! I roll in a direction. Does not cancel casting or channeling abilities. That's phenomenal. But I got focused shot. Fire a well-aimed arrow at target enemy. Celestial Impetus. Your focus shot hits have a chance to grant you Celestial Impetus for 15 seconds, causing your next Celestial shot, which is this one, which is just 15 focus instant cast, to apply 3 stacks of Lunar Light Mark to the target. And that is, do we have, oh, that's Lunar Light Mark. Instantly applies 3 stacks of Lunar Light Mark that lasts for 15 seconds to target enemy. And up to 4 additional enemies near the target. Ability damage you deal to enemies with Lunar Light Mark has a 25% chance to trigger Lunar Light Salvo, causing a beam of celestial energy to strike them from above, dealing magic damage. Critical strikes have a 50% chance to trigger Lunar Light Salvo. Okay, so this is our ranged critical hit damage dealer. That's what we're looking for. Okay. And so this has a chance to trigger that on one enemy for free. And focus is a resource shown on the UI bar. Focus is passively generated over time. Okay. Multi-shot fires multiple arrows at your enemies. Each deal about 2,000 damage. When your high wind arrow ricochets to at least 3 enemies, you gain 1 charge of multi-shot. And this is High Wind Arrow. Fires a High Wind Arrow, dealing about 6,000 damage to target enemy. Ricochets to up to 2 additional enemies near your target, dealing 3,000 damage, some odd 3,000 damage to them. Highland Arrow gains cooldown acceleration equal to your haste. So I've got 3 shots of that. Got a 15-second cooldown, but that uses focus. And so, as far as I can see, I've got 1 focus generator. Starfall Valley. Fires a volley of celestial arrows into the sky, then pelt target location for 8 seconds. Dealing about 800 damage every 1 second to enemy within the radius. So what? That's about... What was that? 873? Let's see. 873 times 16? It's about 13,000 damage overall. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Way less. 6,000 damage overall. Okay. And then Heartseeker Barrage. Let loose a barrage of arrows in quick succession at your target. Dealing 1,000, about like 1,000 damage every 0.2 seconds for 2 seconds while channeling. Okay. I'm excited. Let's try this guy out. So let's look at rewards real quick, because we have this mount. Thank you very much. For this guy, let's just do quick play. Let's get some supplies and figure stuff out. I'm excited for this guy. Okay. Because we had 2 of them in that last map that we did, and they melted enemies. So I think the play is going to be to use like Lunar Light Mark on cooldown, especially on groups of enemies. Use High Wind Arrow on cooldown to get access to multi-shot. Use Starfall Valley on cooldown. Like, for all the AoEs, use all of the AoE. For, like, big pulls, trash pulls, all of the AoE abilities. Every last AoE ability we got in our salvo. Same with Heartseeker Barrage. Well, that's a single target. So that's a bunch of damage. So yeah, we're dealing about 10,000 damage with Heartseeker Barrage. Just immediately. And I think Celestial Shot on cooldown so long as we don't have focus. And then whenever there's anything left, Focused Shot. Because that also has the ability to give us Lunar Light Mark. 3 stacks of Lunar Light Mark to the target, and each stack... So this just applies it to the enemy. Actually using it applies it to the enemy and enemies around it. So we'd probably want to open up a fight with Lunar Light Mark, then Starfall Valley, then High Wind Arrow, then Multi-Shot. I think is the call. That way we apply extra damage so that light hits them from above. So there's like an extra 1,000 damage going out to enemies. Then Starfall Valley, boom, big volley of arrows. Then High Wind Arrow. until we're effectively out of charges. And then, well, when this ricochets to at least 3 enemies, we gain a charge of multi-shot. So effectively high wind arrow until we're out, and if there's still a lot of enemies left, multi-shot. I can see how, like, high wind arrow and all that is going to be really good for, like, groups of enemies and ads and all of that. What changes here? Nothing really changes with this guy. Between no skin and half skin. Let's see there. Oh my god, immediately that looks cooler. Oh. Oh, that looks awesome. Yeah, that looks neat. And then boom. Star Archer. Oh my god. This guy's kind of neat. Okay. I mean, hell, that's why a lot of people are playing him. He's probably neat as hell to play. Okay, come on. Quick play. It's supposed to be quick play. But I know a lot of people are damage dealers. I know a lot of people are damage dealers. There we go. I also love that there are 2 boxes here, which is you can set to different meters. So like for healing, I'm doing like healing done and healing received. Or like healing done and then like damage per second. How you emote? How's this guy dancing around? How's this guy doing? How's he doing stuff? How's he dance? Oh, come on, you dingly dang. Come on, you dingly dang. I know you want to. I know you want to. Come on. This game is a lot of fun, though. There's all the bitching and like clocking out that I did for, I think his name was Valor, that dwarf. A dwarf character. Like, it's just because so many other encounters are so good with sustain. Predominantly because there is so much damage coming from multiple sources that all you really need to do is ensure that more healing is being done than damage being taken at any point in time. And with a lot of bosses requiring movement and needing to move, like that, like pretty much every other fight that we've done, great for Valor. Except for that spider boss, because there was so much moving required. Like at that point, yeah, I just want Flutterfly healing and just everybody be safe. You know what I mean? Like, don't die. Heal the tank as much as possible. Have heals come in as much as possible. I mean, that one I'm literally setting up like every single plant that I have in an area, throwing damage mitigation at him. Like, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Come on, quick play. You're supposed to be quick. 1 minute. Come on, quick play. Help us out here, quick play. But I do really like this game. And I mean, healing is a challenge. When I first started playing, healing was rough. Healing was so bad. Oh my god, healing was so fucking bad when I first started. Because there were so many people, the tutorial for this game, the onboarding's bad. admittingly, because you're introduced, you have a tutorial, which is a tank. So you go through as a tank, you defeat enemies, you're given abilities one at a time and being like, hey, here's what this ability does, here's how it works. And then you're like, hey, here's an NPC healer. They need to do stuff. Here's how you need to worry about healing. I truly think this game needs something to the equivalent of the Final Fantasy XIV Hall of the Novice. As much as you could rag on the Hall of the Novice from Final Fantasy XIV. Oh! We made it! As much as you could rag on the Hall of the Novice, it teaches you everything you need to know about your role and how they work in a group. This game kind of doesn't do a whole lot of that. Oh, and we got a rogue. We got Valor. Classic tank. Okay. So yeah, I think what we're looking for is that, and then Starfall, and then we're out. Oh shit. Why is that time taking so long? Fire a magical arrow at an enemy. Come on, buddy. Go. Multi-shot. Generate some focus. Whoa, there we go. Okay, so we generate focus really fucking fast as this guy. God, I'm pulling an aggro off of our tank. Oh yeah, I am a single target machine. Oh my God. Holy shit. Okay. All right. I immediately know why people play this guy. Get the egg better. Oh my God. Fucking incredible.
Offense is the greatest defense!
Oop. Yeah, this guy's incredible. His focus generation is so good immediately. There is very few times that I have to... Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. I immediately get it. I immediately get it. I immediately understand. There are so many motherfuckers playing this guy. I wish there was, like, just a... Like, if I just press the button to attack something. Oh my god, he just fucking melts everything. Focus fire. Boom. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this guy. I am dying. Yeah, Valor's gonna be hard this fight. For sure, Valor's gonna be hard this fight. Oh boy. Oh my god, I'm pulling aggro from the tank. Holy shit, man. What's this one? That's right, that's our interrupt.
I'm just getting started.
Ah. Oh my god, this guy is so good. Oh my god. Oh my word. Oh, that hurts. Ooh, let's get this carrion horror. Okay, I can see how you run out of focus pretty damn fast. There you go. You don't get a second one of those. Where are we going? We're going around in circles, my guy. Oh my god, that's such good damage going on. I'm gonna die! Oh! 40k with 2 ticks. Oh my god. Oh my god! Where are we going? Boss is the other way. Also, we got a kill count of like 90%. For Matt. Some people may not know. It took me a while to figure out. Ooh, wait a minute, hold on. And nope, let's time you out. I don't have to have that. Oh. Oh boy. Oh no. Tank, you've got to keep your eye on a swivel. Your whole team over here is dying. We're good. We're Gucci. We just got one more pull this way.
I'm just getting started.
Let's just focus fire this one down. Whoop. Yep, and then we're losing focus. Oh, but see that focus fire though. God, his damage is incredible. There we go, baby. Get aggro off us, boss man. Come on now. Oh boy, oh boy. That's why I'm trying to get rid of that guy. Yoinks it away. Here we go, here we go. We can still get there, we can still get there. Whew.
Well, that guy's dead.
Blood, steel, no mercy.
Oh, nope. I want that one. Holy God. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's bad. It's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Oh shit. Oh, it's bad. It's bad, bad, bad. Oh boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's try to get it. Let's try to get it. There we go. There we go. Done did a murder. Now let's... Don't ignore this. Don't ignore this. Okay. Now we go. Now we can go. Okay, now we're gonna try this fight as a DPS. See how we do. I think it's gonna go poorly. Especially because our tank isn't waiting for our fucking healer. What are you doing? Really, it's just, yeah, waiting for the AoEs. Building up some focus.
Blood, steel, no mercy.
Whoop. Oh, you do run apart. Oh my God, game changer. Come on, get out of there. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Well. Tank's not taking care of, any of the ads. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck? What are you doing? This moron. Great. Now we got a bunch of extra enemies. You fucking kidding? god, this thing's a fucking idiot. Just pulled a bunch of enemies down there being like, see, no heals! Like, what? Alright. Alright, here we go. Take care of the ads. There we go, there we go.
Don't hold me back!
What is happening? Oh my god. I gotta get going. I've been streaming for so long. And also having a beer definitely requires a bio break. It's tough. It's tough. I know our rogue is like, hey, I can't attack because there's this AoE on the ground, but it is fucking difficult. Okay, let's get some focus. Oh, time to move. Keep this away from everybody. Oh my god, it. Oh, fucking. Oh, no, I'm dead. Heartstopper. Oh, that's what that was. Yep, and they're gone too. Healer's dead. There we go.
I'm just getting
Let's
started!
follow our tank. Let's see what they're doing. They're going for it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to the bathroom. Hold on. They won! They did it! Oh my word, so sorry. I had to go to the bathroom so bad. So bad. Oh my word. Okay. I don't want to end it on that. I know we've been going for 2 hours. Oh boy. Okay. One more. And then I do have to stop because Tato needs some medicine. Let's see what we got for Alarian? Alarian. Let's see what we got for Alarian. Oh, I thought we got... What did we get? Oh no, Event Horizon. A new ability. And it's not even equipped. Oh no, it's a spirit ability. That's right. Power of the Stars flows through you as you prepare to decimate your foes. For the next 20 seconds, you deal 15% more damage, cooldown acceleration, and all focus costs are reduced by 50%. While Event Horizon is active, your Highwind Arrow, which is that multi-shot one, reduces the cooldown of Heartseeker Barrage, which is, oh, the big single target, by half a second. And each hit from your Heartseeker Barrage reduces the cooldown of Starfall Valley. Ooh, okay. Let's do one more run. Let's try it as this character. This is like the Pyromancer. This is very much the Warlock build. What we do here, ooh, is we generate cinders, and we have a detonate ability, which is, where is that? Detonate. So what we're going to do with this one, we have like Searing Blaze. The target enemy burns for damage every 2 seconds for 24 seconds, and it generates 12 cinders over its full duration. We've got an Infernal Wave, which is just like a basic attack, generates 40 cinders. Engulfing Flames, which is a damage over time, generates 30 cinders over its full duration. We got a Fireball, which deals about 2,000 damage and deals 70% of the initial damage dealt over 12 seconds. And then Fire Frogs, which is we'll summon frogs and they'll hop around the battlefield and deal a bunch of damage to everybody. Because then what we do is we have an Apocalypse that deals Searing Blaze, to everybody. So we're going to deal a lot of damage over time effects, and then we detonate. Instantly detonate all active fire damage over time effects from Ardios abilities on enemies, dealing damage equal to 2.5 seconds of average ticking damage to each enemy. And that does not remove the effect. That just is extra ticked damage. So the idea is to like just deal a bunch of damage over time effects on everything and then detonate it all. And we got a big ability, Incinerate. Channel for 4.5 seconds, dealing about 800 damage every half seconds to all enemies in front of you. Each hit extends the duration of your active damage over time effects. Oh. And then it generates a bunch of cinders. Okay. Let's just... Yeah, our damage is... Our gear score is not that good with this guy. So let's just try a quick play. See what we get. I'm very sorry about that. I had to use the restroom. I've been drinking water all day. And I've been having a beer with stream. And man, it ran through me. It ran through me big. But this has to be the last one. Because after this, I need to give Tato some dinner. And I need to give her some gabapentin. And then I need to have some dinner myself because it's getting late. I'm streaming for much longer than I thought I would. But I hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far. And I hope everybody who watches enjoys, at least if you're like an MMO player or have wanted to get into like end game stuff for MMOs, I hope you have enjoyed this so far. I truly do. Ooh, also what I need to do, because I realize I'm dropping a lot of frames, but not nearly enough. Let's Come on, man. Son of a bitch, dude. What? Why? It's always the tanks. It is always the tanks that do this shit. Just calm down, man. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, got a camp. Oh my god, this tank's just fucking crazy. There we go, there we go. Oh, baby. Everything's dying. It's harder to really tell with this guy just because of how he works and operates, but man, oh man. There we go. There we go. It hurts us. At least in this instance, like, we're actually doing some damage to shit. Are you kidding? Just pull that group of enemies. What are you doing?
Hold me back! Hunger!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Trying to kill this thing quick. Holy shit. That is effort. Okay. Whoa, this tank. It's just tanks, man. I swear. It's just tanks. Oh, come on. Get at the campsite. Is no one... Come on. Saws? What is saws? Stand on zebras? And there he goes. Holy shit, dude. Alright, build up as much cinder as I possibly can for the AoEs that show up. There we go. Oh my god, this thing is dying. Do we want to like keep building that up? Oh, run, 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 run. I have learned. I have learned. Oh my god. So easy. And of course our tank is dead. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-oh, that's bad. Stream disconnected 7 minutes ago. What then are we? Okay, we seem to be live. Okay, good. Okay, well, that's got to be it for me, everybody. This has been Fellowship. I might do another stream like this tomorrow night as well. I mean, this is just fun. I love this game. This game is really, really good. I really, really like this game a lot. But thank you very much, everybody, for joining me tonight. This is a very different kind of stream. I normally don't do these kind of streams. Ooh, we get talent points. What do we get for talent points? Slow burn. Each time your fireball, which is this guy, burns an enemy with its damage over time effect, the duration of your engulfing flames and searing blaze is extended by half a second. Oh, Frog Squad. And all your fire frogs now leap on enemies one additional time. Not bad. Great balls of fire. Fireball deals 60% increased damage. I really like that one. That one's great. But thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. I gotta get going. I gotta make sure Tato has her gabapentin and some food. I gotta feed myself. So be kind to yourself and others. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a weird stream. It's Fellowship. This is a really good game. I'm a big fan of it. And I will see you all tomorrow morning for some more Spooktober stuff. We'll see what we do tomorrow morning. But have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.